In South Korea's entertainment industry, where even a fleeting handhold can ignite headlines, dating remains an unwritten taboo. Silence is often the safest strategy. That is precisely why the moment Jisoo spoke candidly about a breakup and her single status on a radio show triggered immediate shockwaves. Yet the real story was never about the words themselves. It was about how the public reacted, and what that reaction revealed about fame, projection, and the fragile boundary between persona and person. When a sentence escapes its script. While promoting her new drama Boyfriend on Demand, Jisoo appeared on a radio program alongside co-star Seo and Guk. In a short clip that rapidly circulated across social media, she stated that she had broken up with her former boyfriend due to life complications, was currently single, and had neither the time nor emotional bandwidth to date. For a member of BLACKPINK, one of the most globally visible K-pop acts, such apparent transparency felt unprecedented. Previously, her relationship with actor Ahn Bo Hyun had been officially confirmed by YG Entertainment, yet Jisoo herself had never directly addressed the breakup. The clip therefore appeared to mark a rare breach of the industry's unspoken code. But the truth was more layered. Character or reality? The viral statement was not Jisoo speaking as herself. She was responding in character as Seo Mi-rae, the female lead of her new series. The answers were part of a promotional format in which actors engage interviews from their character's perspective. Once detached from its original context, however, the clip created a narrative that audiences were ready to believe. The misunderstanding was clarified quickly. Still, the speed at which the public accepted the narrative is telling. It felt plausible. In reality, Jisoo did date and part ways with Ahn Bo Hyun after a brief period. She has since remained focused on her career, with no public romantic hints. The overlap between fiction and reality was not fabricated, it simply mirrored an existing perception. When celebrities remain private, audiences often fill the silence with assumptions. Idol culture and the right to love. Within the K-pop ecosystem, romantic relationships are rarely treated as purely personal matters. They intersect with brand equity, endorsement contracts, and fan expectations. Many idols opt for discretion to protect both image and commercial value. Yet Jisoo, albeit in character, displayed an attitude toward relationships that felt grounded and self-assured. She shared that she does not consult a board of directors when it comes to love. She does not seek advice from friends, nor does she publicize conflicts. Even if arguments occur, those around her may never know. The statement reads as a declaration of emotional autonomy, a subtle but powerful stance in an environment built on scrutiny. During a balance game segment, her choices painted a pragmatic portrait. She preferred a partner who never texts first. She chose someone who forgets anniversaries over someone who remembers every date, explaining that she herself is poor with dates and would feel pressured otherwise. Finally, she selected a partner who cannot eat spicy food over one who cannot eat sweets, admitting she would be disappointed if her partner could not share dessert with her. These seemingly trivial answers construct a nuanced image, a woman uninterested in grand romantic theatrics, prioritizing compatibility in everyday rituals over symbolic gestures. At 31, Jisoo did not describe a fairy tale prince. She described comfort. That is maturity. From visual to multidimensional icon. Born in 1995, Jisoo debuted with BLACKPINK in 2016 and was quickly positioned as the group's visual center. Nearly a decade later, she has evolved far beyond that label. Musically, solo tracks such as Flower and Earthquake demonstrate a deliberate effort to establish a distinct artistic identity separate from her group persona. In acting, her lead role in Snowdrop drew both scrutiny and praise, ultimately validating her on-screen presence and natural immersion into character. Simultaneously, her role as global ambassador for Dior positioned her at the intersection of K-pop and haute couture. Fashion houses operate with image discipline comparable to that of idol management. Navigating both spheres requires strategic calibration of authenticity and mystique. Jisoo embodies the new archetype of the multidimensional Korean star, musician, actress, fashion authority, operating across industries while maintaining a carefully measured public persona. The anatomy of a viral misunderstanding. The controversy surrounding the out-of-context clip underscores a broader truth about the digital media ecosystem. A 30-second excerpt can shape global perception before verification catches up. Narrative velocity now outpaces nuance. Yet the episode also demonstrates Jisoo's cultural magnetism. Public interest in her romantic status is not solely voyeuristic. It reflects the emotional investment audiences have built over years of watching her grow from trainee to global figure. For many fans, her personal milestones feel intertwined with their own timeline of fandom. Crucially, the statements, though fictional, aligned seamlessly with her real-life trajectory: private, career-focused, emotionally reserved. This alignment blurred the boundary between character and celebrity. That ambiguity is precisely what amplified the intrigue. Redefining the modern idol. Historically, idols were expected to project unattainable perfection and emotional availability to fans. Romantic entanglements threatened that illusion. Today's generation, however, is gradually redefining the paradigm. They are not rejecting privacy, but they are subtly reclaiming their humanity. Jisoo did not sensationalize love. She did not weaponize vulnerability for headlines. Whether speaking as herself or as Seomi Ray, she articulated a philosophy rooted in self-awareness and personal boundaries. Perhaps that is why the story captivated millions. It was never truly about a breakup. It was about the rare glimpse of ordinariness behind extraordinary fame, a woman navigating heartbreak, ambition, and dessert preferences with understated clarity. In an industry meticulously scripted, the accidental confusion between fiction and reality revealed something paradoxically genuine. And in today's hypermediated landscape, authenticity, however fleeting, remains the most powerful narrative of all.